Hey guys, it's JJ Jester here. Um, I was asked to do to do a bank, and I figure I've been working on something else I was asked to do, some bases some good survival bases, so I've been doing that lately, doing a couple different designs. But I took a break from it to do this bank. This is not the one that I'm going to be doing a tutorial for. Um, this was just for fun for me. Um, let's see those, but let's see, and I gotta send the cart back anyway. Hopefully it's back there. All right, so the account selected. Go ahead and put that in there. It's gonna take it in. Cart should come. Key's gonna get returned here. Now what's going on here is this is an 8 setup for your basically a hopper filter, but it's basically an item sorter, and your extra comes down through. As far as the banking system, um, it's going to come through. You put your 19th item in, it's going to set off that block, will set off the repeater, go up here, turn the system on, and allow the one that's selected to come down the rails, as well as when that block gets powered, or the repeater gets powered, it's also going to power this, power the repeater into these repeaters, and the card's automatically going to get filtered in to one of these, whichever one, and when the minecart goes, it's going to run by whichever one, pick it up, bring it over here. It's going to get dropped off at the hopper. On the way back, it's going to hit your redstone here. This rail's going to get triggered. Repeater in, shuts the torch off, which powers or unpowers your first dropper, which is pointing up. Then the second one, that one's going to get powered on, turn that one off, which is going to let the or your passcode come up through the floor. But this one is not what I'm going to be doing a tutorial on, because this would take a while. I'll probably do the banking system when it's 100%. Right now, you can select any account, and as long as you have a passcode, you can access any account. So I'm going to be making an add-on for that. The one that I'm going to be doing is, and the reason I'm doing this big one, is to show that the accounts are expandable, infinitely. And they can also be as small as you want. But I went ahead and did this one. The only thing that I've noticed has to change is the floor up 2 blocks, because of the way this has to be laid out, and all this is a variation of the sorting system. You've got your hopper going in, your hopper going into a comparator 2 blocks out, but on that second block, your repeater here is going to power this, or power this block, which is going to power your redstone, which is going to power this block, turn off your torch there, allowing the locked hopper to flow, which is going to flow into this one, back to your chest. But at the same time, when your second block is powered, it's going to also release your minecart. So I'm going to go ahead and drop a minecart. Now I got to, some reason on this one here, I haven't figured it out, but the rails like to stay powered when you come back to the game. Oh, wait a minute. Why? Oh, that's why the T flip-flop is powered. Okay, I'll put a switch over here. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. I got a button. Yep. Oh, we got 2 blocks in there. Nope. I'll just reset it. Just easier doing that. Oh, I think I have, yeah, I have a card up here. That's why it's tripped. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop it. Now what? Oh, I forgot. That's the only other thing. I have to change things around a little bit, but that's no problem. That's an easy fix. Alright. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and drop something up here. We'll go put in, I don't think I even switched out the items yet. I just have random stuff. So go ahead and, oh, I don't want maps. Oh, that's not cool. I used up, somehow they got changed into map, so I'll just use this random stuff. Keep using it. But all it was passcode, is just a piece of paper. Probably be best to use a map and then make a map and just rename it. Because your passcode, it can get messed up if you end up accidentally making a map. So we'll just go ahead and use these slabs here. And there's the cart, and in here you got your slab. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump into a tutorial here. Let's see. I've basically got this ready to go. Don't need this one down here yet. Actually, I'll do it later. Okay, we'll go ahead and put a block here for your one repeater. I'm going to do this so I don't have to do crouching in midair or try to find a way to crouch. I'm just going to bring blocks over for now. And we'll put one there. Break that block out. I can't remember if I did. Okay, I just did one. Oh, that's right. I had to keep it so that this could keep going. Basically have to make room for a block underneath this hopper. So we'll put a hopper there. And do chest here. Oh, I don't have the chest. Swap that out. Chest there. And now for the other side. You're basically going to have to put a block underneath here, torch on the side of it. Let's see, and drop block here, and then actually I could have just done this, but put a repeater going into this block, and the reason I just didn't make it easier is because of the fact, I'll show you. Some might be wondering why I just didn't put a torch here, and see, if I put a torch here, it'll end up locking this one. It'll just flow from that hopper there into this one, and this one will stay locked, so you won't get your key back. So if it's put there, your hoppers are free to flow after that. But let's see. We got to take this block out. Put a block here. That block's not needed anymore. Hopefully you can see what's going on here. Basically, the only thing this is, I'm not going to cover, the other tutorial, as far as this thing here, because of anybody that watched it. It's like 30 minutes long, but to do a short one, it wouldn't take that long. And they're here, like that. And then basically it's ready to go. You just gotta set it up with whatever items. So we'll go ahead and we'll just throw 18 more in there. And I'm going to go ahead and put 19 because it's going to need to flow one down to the hopper below. Actually, I'm going to hang on to that. Mainly of that, and it's not stackable. It will send out more of a signal. As you can see, there's now 14 in there because it's non-stackable items are just not a good thing to put in hoppers as far as trying to make a item sorter. But we'll go ahead and do this. Now it's ready to go. Just gotta send this cart back first. Okay, it's back in the first spot. Let me make some room here. Oops, wrong one. Alright, and then just throw that. Oops, why did I do that? Alright, now another cart should be coming. And there's the other cart. Now, as far as this is the reason, like I said, I chose this because, to show that it can be, if you got a bunch of players playing, this thing would be perfect, for everybody to have their valuables. This would be a good system. But it also can be small. I've made this 4. It can be just 4 wide if you wanted to. So it makes sense to have something like this, and why I chose this versus the 8, because I just happen to I think, as far as practical uses on a world where there are a bunch of people playing, having something like this would be a lot better than, just 8. The 8 one, I love it. I came up with it this morning. It took me about an hour to do what's there so far. But this one, once you have um, set up a world, I'd suggest, making one of these. I'll put the tutorial link in the description, but I would suggest just making those, and then you can make the design, um, follow it exactly, and then you can just go back and add these in, because these are super simple. But if anybody has any issues, please let me know. But that's it. If you guys are happy with the video, please let me know. Give it a like. You're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you guys have any ideas, please pass them along. I have no problem coming up with something to show you guys. But anyways, have fun, guys. I will catch you later.